Hey guys, we are back with a shop tour. You'll get to see all the tools that we use, the ones I like the most, the ones he likes the most, and how they're organized to make our lives easier and more efficient. You'll get to see the frame that I started polishing. Anything you got?
We got the motor stand.
Yep.
That showed up. I
got the motor stand.
I have the motor mounted onto it. As you remember, if you haven't seen it, I tore the top end of the motor apart. Go check that video out. But now the motor without, of course, the top end on it is all mounted up.
So any of you that were curious about the engine stand, I know some of you were, it's on there now, so you'll get to see that. So let's go ahead and start over in the least interesting corner, but powers all of our tools that we use, or most of them.
And excuse the mess, it is a shop. I've reorganized many times, but
yeah. So this is the air compressor. So this feeds all of our air lines above the shop in the rafters, so we can use all of our buffing tools, our impact drivers, that kind of thing. Way nicer. It's kind of loud, but we get over it. It makes our lives way faster when we're working. And then over here, you'll see just kind of some storage. It's not the prettiest, but we have our air compressor thing up there that we can attach tools to. And as you follow us over here, now we're getting to the interesting stuff. This is where you'll find my dad most of the time when he's not doing anything while I'm getting all the videos ready. He just kind of hangs out there, but.
Well, and as I said, you know, I don't like the polishing, and he puts all the elbow grease in, so when he gets to polish, I can sit back and relax and enjoy. Yeah, I like to be warm, so I've got all kinds of heaters around here to keep us warm.
Yeah, in all reality, we just kind of hang out here whenever we're done filming or that kind of thing, just talk, watch videos, hang out. So that's kind of
father and son stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Then right here, one of the best places, this is our workout area. We lift here every day, if not twice a day.
Sometimes even 3 times.
All the time. I mean, this is our home. I don't even sleep in my bed. This is it. Then, okay, so this is the big time stuff. This is our workshop. Little bike nook, out of the way of the cars, everything like that. That's my dad's bike, which he clearly likes a lot. Yeah, so we got a TV for just kind of playing things in the background while we're working on stuff, whether it be a TV show or very rarely do that. It's more often just music or pictures going across the screen. So we have our skinny table right here, which is kind of our finish table where I do a lot of the polishing, that kind of thing. So this is where I bring over the air tools and I'm polishing things, spraying things. It's just a nice clean work area where I can get on both sides of it really quickly. And a nice mat. You just put that on here.
Just one side in case. So some of the stuff that we're going to be working on, we may not want to get marred up or something. So I put a rubber mat down, and then this end is actually really good, as Aiden said. I'm going to be putting the motor here, and you'll see that when I build it. We can walk all the way around it and see that. So.
Yeah. So now over here, kind of have a whiteboard. We'll probably be writing some goals down on that, or keeping track of some parts or some certain things that we want to get done, or if we do math for our projects. It's not going to happen, but yeah, so this is our toolbox. This is my dad's pride and joy. He's organized everything in here very neatly. You'll see that he's a little bit OCD, so I'll let you show him kind of what's in there. Well, it's a good thing, perfectionist.
Yeah, but those of you that have ever worked in a shop and had your son or friends or anything else, they can tend to mess things up, but everything does have a place.
And I'm also a perfectionist, so I keep it nice as well.
And that's how you find things. So I mean,
so we have all of our tools.
Yeah, there you go. And then yeah, see,
nice drawers full of tools, nice and organized. And then we got,
look at that. And then what, there, is that better? Can you see that?
There we go.
All right, but there, oops, did something stop? So the other thing though is we have a,
this is my favorite. I like this a lot.
Well, we hate having to open the drawers all the time, especially if we're working right here, we can just grab and go. Also, one thing that works for me when I organize tools is if something's missing, everything has a place. Like you saw the drawers in here, so I know that if that looks off to me, I can tell you just right away that there's something missing there. So that's why I just try to get Aiden to know that, because I hate not being able to find my tools when he leaves.
I mean, we've missed one end wrench and bought a brand new set of them just to replace the one. So you'll see we have like 15 sets of end wrenches because we needed one from the pack. So this is just all of our tools that we use all the time and access quickly.
So, you know, they need to understand though on the whole end wrench thing, those of you that buy tools, you know, it's oftentimes more money to buy a single wrench than it is to buy the set. So it's hard for me just to go replace one end wrench without buying a set. So
Yeah.
there you go.
So you can go ahead and take a closer look at those. And then over here you can see we have our air tools. This is what I was talking about. These are my favorite. I mean, quickly grab the hoses. This pipe right here comes down from our air compressor across the shop. So you just quickly attach these on. Quick access to my buffing tools or that kind of thing. Same with this one. We have 2 hoses over here. We have extensions for them, that kind of thing. And then what we finally received, that a lot of you were asking about, is our engine stand. This thing is amazing. You can rotate it, you can tilt it, you can take off one part of it and still have the other half on there. You know more about it, you've done more research.
No, and I really just like the fact that anytime you're working on it, I can spin it and lock it into different places. It does have a drip tray, which is cool. As you can see, I'm losing some oil just from doing that, but it's got the drip tray to catch it. So, and just so you know, an upcoming video here in the next day or so, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm going to be tearing this completely down, so you'll get to see part of that. I also am going to tear apart the head and remove the intake valves and exhaust valves and inspect the head. We'll get that on there too.
And then right here, last thing but not least, this is the frame that I'm polishing. I don't know if the video will be up before this one or not, but you'll get to see that. It's really cool. You'll get to see the process of it going across, kind of time-lapsed, cleaning it. So this is the nasty side so far, and this is what I have polished. You can see quite a bit difference. I don't know if it shows up on camera very well. Let me move the light over and you can kind of see a little bit better. Much better. So you see there the polished side, and then you'll see here the nice and dirty side. It's all scuffed up and got scratches and kind of speck marks from just overall getting hit by rocks, that kind of thing. So that buffs right out with my air tools, and I'll show you how to do that. It's crazy to look at everything so apart, but this is my entire bike. I mean, there is not one thing that isn't taken apart, and it's so simple when you have it all apart. But engine of my bike, frame of my bike, wheels are under there, all the small miscellaneous parts, the forks, the triple clamps, everything under there.
Yeah.
So
cool. All right. I guess with that,
yeah,
it is time.
yep.
Right? Rock on.
Rock on.
Rock on time.
Go
All
for
right.
it.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. You'll get to see more of the shop as we break into it more and more, specialized in certain different projects. Yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next videos, polishing video, engine video. You'll see a lot of it. Stay tuned. Please comment, like, subscribe, share with people. We're trying to get this out there, so keep it going. Thank you guys. All right.
Yeah, we appreciate it.